Hello and welcome everyone. It's Clover and I playing Murder by Numbers. Where did we leave off last time, Clover?
Oh, last time we got fired, and then we went back, and then Blake was killed, or ex-manager, so to speak, or
Yeah,
is it the manager? I think it's a manager. I'm not sure.
yeah, like producer or something.
Yeah, something like that. And yeah, we got locked up in the lunchroom with the other coworkers and a random fan. That was kind of creep. And then we decided to be an imposter and go to the vent.
Yeah, we are now the imposter, and I guess we get to investigate the office, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's do that.
Yeah, let's dig in. No
No sign.
sign of. Oh wait, you were scout. Never
I
mind.
was.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No sign of Detective Croft. What's the plan now?
Good question. They'll find whoever did this to you, Blake. I'll make sure. Scout, can you see anything?
I see lamps and this, and it starts calling everything he can see. Yeah,
yeah.
that was it. Yeah, we had this before. Should we just skip this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, there we go.
I thought like we stopped at investigating, but I was not sure. But I'm pretty sure.
We got to this point and then we saved, right? So we didn't actually scan the room for anything.
No. Oh, chair. It's a chair.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Nope. Okay, which one gives us closure? Okay, one, two,
that gives us a decent amount. And now we can mark the row above that as empty.
Yes. Looks good, and then we can do this one.
Yep, works. Which gives us the... Yep, that's cleared, and the 5. The top one of those 5, we can make 2 of that. Sorry, we have the 5 length, and then the top corner of that, 2 down. There's a row with 2, 2. Yeah, that one.
Oh, that one. Yeah, like that.
There we go. Yep. Can we know that for sure?
Yeah, because
of because of that. Yeah, makes sense.
So this is the one, so that means that everything before this is not. So that means this one should be marked placed. We don't know anything here. Yeah, we know that we can close that one because of the one.
Yep, I agree.
Meaning we can do that.
Yep.
This one. This is. Sorry, we don't have one for sure, but we know that one for sure. It means that we can close these 2.
Agree.
This can be 3. We don't know that for sure. This isn't 2.
Yep. But the rest is empty.
We can now close this whole row. We know there has to be a 3 here.
Yeah, exactly. And that's so the one to the right of that you can also mark black.
Yeah. Wait, which one?
So top left. Yeah, that one.
Oh, this one. Oh, yeah, exactly. So that means we can do this. We don't know anything about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. There we go.
Which means in the bottom left we can the 3rd column we can fill in.
Okay. Means we can cross out that one.
Yeah, that column. The 2nd column is also done, so we can empty that out. Yep.
Okay.
The 1st column we can empty out.
Check. Okay. Now we can do this one. We don't know that one for sure. We know this.
We do actually. We can empty that out because the column.
Oh yeah, of course. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Nope. 4.
Yeah.
That one.
Let's see.
Not
We
sure.
can for that we can empty out the column because that's filled up. Yeah, good stuff.
You know what's funny? I marked the last one with a thing, while it should be marked with a cross, I
Oh,
think.
okay. I guess that's.
Doesn't really
I don't
matter.
know why it picked that up anyway. The medical examiner. This is the medical examiner's report. Detective Cross must have called someone in to check the body. We use these in murder mystery when we need to know the basics about a murder. You know, cause of death, time of death.
Almost feels ashamed there's not just a bear that suddenly hands you over like, this is what happened. We don't tell you everything, but these are the basics.
Yeah.
People were murdered on your show, on your TV show?
Well, yeah, it's literally in the title.
I didn't realize. I thought you said you were innocent.
No one actually dies on the show, Scout. They're just acting.
Acting? Ah, I see. The show wasn't real. You're just pretending to be an actor.
Yeah, that's gonna land well.
Close enough.
No, I don't have time to explain this right now. Give me a minute to read this report.
Yeah, accurate enough.
Cause of death: blunt force trauma to the head.
Just like the detective said.
Time of death: approximately 4:30 p.m. Where was I at 4:30 p.m.?
According to my internal chronometer, that's when we met in the parking lot. Hey, we have an alibi.
We have an alibi called Scout because that's gonna fly. But though actually we also met the security guard at that time, so that might be helpful.
Yeah, but the fact he has a camera, so that should be good
Yeah.
enough.
We'll see.
It depends if we can access Scout's camera, of course.
Yeah. Of course, Scout. I think I just found my alibi.
Miss Harry, what are you doing in here?
Yep, okay.
Okay, I am happy that they grade this out. Because in some cases, in some games, like Ace Attorney, you keep like, do I investigate? Do I question? I don't know. You really shouldn't be in here, Miss Missouri. You're going to get yourself arrested. Do we have evidence?
Let's start with just talking. We can present the medical report later.
Yeah.
I know I shouldn't be here, Bill, but I couldn't stay in that break room.
How'd you even get out? I thought Detective Cross locked the door.
I crawled out of the ventilation system, with a little help from Scout here.
We became imposter. I am Scout!
I am
no!
Groot!
Please, don't be that annoying person that every time he gets talked about and it's a new person. I hear my name. I'm Scout! Hi. What is that? Flying fax machine?
He's a robot. Of some kind. We haven't had much of a chance to get to know each other yet. Scout, this is Bill. He's the studio's one-man security team.
Wow. Hello, Bill. Boy, technology these days is amazing, isn't it? My son can fax me his drawings from home and they come out right in my office here. Well, up until last week anyway. Now they've got him doing macaroni art at school. Jeez, kept up the machine something up. Oof.
Ouch. Bill, I've got to prove that to Detective Cross that I didn't kill Blake. Can you help?
You know, I would do anything to help you out, Miss Rari. I just, I don't want to get in trouble. What are you doing? Sorry.
What have you been doing since Detective Cross arrived?
He put me in charge of guarding the crime scene. He got a lot to do, so I'm supposed to make sure no one gets in here or touches anything.
Well
you failed
done.
your job. You failed your
Well,
job
to be
already.
fair, we did crawl through the air vent, so...
Yeah, but we touched the medical thing, so technically... You didn't touch anything, did you? Woo,
Who,
that was very
me?
nice.
Of course not. You've got nothing to worry about.
Thanks, Scott. What about the medical examiner's report? You were reading it just a minute ago. Did you forget?
I,
The report? Oh, geez, that's super important. I'm gonna be in so much trouble if the technical hears about this.
Thanks, Scout.
You're welcome. I knew he was gonna say it.
Yeah, sarcasm's gonna be the last bit that computers will get.
Yeah. Which makes this game the more and more fun to play.
Yeah. Let's go for the innocent. All I want is to prove to Detective Cross that I didn't kill Blake.
You're a smart cookie, Miss Ari. But shouldn't we let the detective do his job?
And stay in the break room all night? No thanks. Maybe he knows what he's doing, but it's taking too long.
I'm gonna admit, now I'm hungry for a cookie.
At this rate, the real killer is going to get away before he's even interviewed us. I know I'm just an actress in a detective show. Hell, I wasn't even the main character. But I can help.
Maybe, but you're gonna need some serious evidence to convince Detective Cross you're not a suspect.
The medical examiner's report says Blake died around 4:30 PM. I'd left Blake's office way before that.
That's great, but can you prove it? I've seen it in your show. You need evidence.
Scout, did you record anything on those cameras of yours?
Yes, Honor. I'll remember to keep a silicone buffer of the past few hours on official input. However, I have no way of displaying those images.
All that technology, and they didn't think to give you a printer?
But he had a fax machine on it or some sort. I don't know.
No, Bill thought he was a fax machine.
Fair. I will add it to the list. You know, that reminds me of the fancy CCTV systems where we were supposed to get. Then they trimmed the budget and it ended up only getting installed out in the parking lot. Typical management, I tell you. Bill! Bill, I cannot talk that fast.
Wait, are you saying there's CCTV outside?
Sure, no one has shown me how to use it, but it's there.
Yeah, no. Yeah, sure.
This is progression.
What do you think of Detective Cross?
I'm not allowed to think. Honestly, he's kind of scary. I told him like his badge. I told him I liked his badge, and he towered over me like some kind of enormous enemy telephone pole. I swear, he looks twice as big up close. He just stood there front of me, felt like hours. And they pointed at my thing and said it was unprofessional. It is cute. It is happy. We need happiness. I like his tie. We like it, or at least I like it as well. Do you also like it?
I would never wear it, but I do like it. Then again,
Oh,
like,
same. I would not wear it, but I do appreciate this man's courage to wear it.
In fact, I just own like a single tie, and I hardly ever wear that. So
I think I own like 3 and a few bow ties as well.
Yeah. Nice. Bill, that CCTV will prove my alibi. I was in the parking lot when the murder happened. Can you pull the footage to show to Detective Cross?
Well, he didn't know how it worked, but Well, in theory, but you need my fingerprint to open the security office door, and I'm supposed to stay here and guard the crime scene.
Guard it from who? Everyone else is locked in the break room.
What if the murderer comes back?
Then Scout will blast him with his dash ray.
Really? He can do that? Honor, I do have.
Yes, that is a thing that he can do. Absolutely. Now, could you go and get that tape? Please?
Please. Oh, jeez. Okay, just sure. I will quick as I can. Yeet. Honor, I don't have him that right.
I know, Scout. Just play along, okay? My first real crime scene. It's nothing like I imagined.
I thought you pretended to solve crimes on your TV show.
I did, and I've read so many mystery novels, seen so many movies. It sounds stupid now, but I guess I'd convinced myself I'd know how to handle a real murder. But now I'm standing here looking at the body of my friend and...
He dead.
Bill, did you get the tapes already?
I was Cross, right?
Yeah.
And I was also Becky. Wait, which characters were you? Were the KC dude?
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Jesus.
Detective Cross. I literally thought, no, my name is Detective Cross. This will do as well. Detective Cross will do just fine. Thanks. You want to give me an explanation or just skip straight to the handcuffs? I want to investigate. I feel like
I want to question Detective Cross. Yes, that's a good idea.
Oh, I cannot even check. I can't wait to see how you're gonna try to talk your way out of this.
Okay. I can explain everything.
How would you even get in here?
Through the air vent.
The air vent? What do you think you are? John McClane? Oh, nice reference.
Who's John McClane?
It's Die Hard.
Ah, yeah. Of course it is.
Let me fact check, just to be sure. Yes. Okay, I do know my Die Hard. A bit.
Maybe if you hadn't locked us into the break room, I could have used the door like a normal person. Yeah, it's the right time for sass.
Really? My apologies. I didn't realize I should have made it easier for you to tamper with the crime scene.
I realize this looks bad, but I got sick of waiting around. You haven't even taken our statements yet.
This is real life, not some 2-bit TV show. Good police work takes time.
I'm just trying to find some way to prove I didn't kill Blake. He was my friend.
And you thought breaking into the crime scene was going to help your case?
Actually, it did. There's solid proof I didn't do it. Bill's just gone to go get the security tapes. Nice throwing Bill under the bus there.
Now he's gonna be mad at Bill. I was beginning to wonder where he'd gone. Maybe you could ask him to leave so you could screw around with the real evidence.
You'll see once he gets back. You just have to trust me. Yeah.
Trust doesn't get you far in my line of work.
Have you got any leads yet?
Yeah, I'm looking at one right now. Is it Scout?
Please, detective. I was just trying to help.
Being in a on a TV show doesn't mean you're qualified to waltz in and take over a real murder investigation. Real police work isn't a game. It's dangerous, and you don't know the first thing about it. Well, we're playing. We know about it.
Yeah, and to be fair, the guy has a point. Like, Otter is just crawling through the building, and like it does look really bad. But that's where you're wrong. My dad was on the force.
And I suppose he told you about it?
He didn't have to. He'd come home exhausted every night. I saw what it did to him. I might not have the training, but I understand the job. I know what it takes.
Don't make me laugh. I've seen your show. You wouldn't last 5 minutes on the force. What would you do if a killer showed up right now? I will blast them away with my death ray! And he says that with a smile.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
He's just kidding, detective.
I know the next line after this one. It's, I'm Scout! I'm going for this
What's
one.
taking you so long anyway? We've been stuck in that room for hours.
I'm just doing my job. There are a lot of things to cover. Security, photography, evidence collection.
I've read enough mysteries to know it shouldn't be taking this long. Something's wrong.
So I'm a little understaffed. Nothing I can't handle.
Oh, great. It's reassuring to know that Blake's death is so high on the LAPD's list of priorities.
Central screwing me around again. But it won't work. I might be old, but I'm not getting pushed in the desktop yet.
I'm too old for this crap.
It takes as long as it takes, and there's the end of it.
Detective Cross, this is Scout.
I'm Scout! Oh.
What?
Nope. I'm confused. Looks like something out of Bug Rogers. Okay, game blew my mind. It didn't do the thing. I'm kind of sad now.
No.
Are you a real detective? Can you help me find my creator? You better get this flying toast out of my face before things get ugly.
Scout, maybe you should leave the nice detective alone.
Alright, Mr. Larry. I think it's time we move this conversation down to the predicant, don't you? I got it, Honor. I found the security tape. Nice of you to join us. Detective Cross. Oh, jeez. I mean, what a pleasant surprise. Maybe I'm getting forgetful in my old age, but didn't I tell you to guard this room? I am guarding the room. I mean, I was. I just had to go. And, care to explain how Miss Marple over here managed to get in? You said to make sure nobody got through the door. You didn't say anything about that. He is right, though. He is right. You cannot take that away from him. So you wanted to let the murder suspect at the scene of the crime. Alone. With all the evidence. Well, when you say it like that. I only went to check the CCTV system. Would have been back sooner, but I had to take the darn thing apart to get at the tape.
Couldn't you just press the eject button?
There is an eject button.
So, what do you say, detective? Care to see my evidence?
You've got 5 minutes. After that, I'm taking you downtown.
That's all I need. Scout, can you scan this?
Puzzle start! Okay. That's wrong. Tip. Save it.
There's 2 10s as rows that we can fill in.
Wow.
And then the 8 on the bottom as well. That should help a lot. Let's see. Yeah, those are all 1s. There's another 7, the 3rd column. It looks, this looks fairly symmetrical, right? Yeah, it's gonna be symmetrical.
Yeah, it is. This one not, this one not, this one not, this one.
Yep.
So, mirroring, I guess. Not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one. that one, not that one, not that one, that one.
If we go to the top, yeah, that's
two,
worse.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, done.
Oh, I guess once you, like, you didn't cross out all the stuff, so once you mark the last black one, it just finishes the puzzle for you. I'm pretty sure.
Could be. I'm not sure yet. Oh, a new bonus puzzle has been added to the Scout's Memory Bank. Whoop-de-frickety-doo.
Why did Scout need to scan the tape if he's got a video recorder and a TV right there?
Let's ignore the question and go on. Okay, what are we looking at?
This is the security footage of the parking lot earlier this afternoon. Look, there's Bill.
Yeah, you know how in Ace Attorney you get the evidence? Yeah, pretty much everything that Scout scans is counted as evidence.
Yeah, I guess it's the equivalent of putting something in your pocket.
Yes, I think so. I'm not sure. But since everything we scanned with Scout is in our evidence list, it's highly that it is. So, who is that in the background? Looks like they've got spray cans. You've got a problem with vandals around here, Bill? Them? No, they're just contractors. We got a lot around here, you know, painters, carpenters, skaters, rollers. They're not got their kids. They're not got skater. For fuck's sake. For God's sake. Potato, potato.
Didn't you say you were looking for kids doing graffiti earlier, Bill?
Oh, jeez. As it is for some of us, I don't see how it proves anything useful.
I'm getting to that, detective. Bill, can you fast forward to about 4:30 p.m.? There, that's it. See? That's standing me, right by my car. I spoke to Bill and then Scout.
Okay, you were in the parking lot. So what? Those kids must have done it! No.
Blake was already dead. He died around 4:30 p.m. and the CCTV footage clearly shows I was in the parking lot.
Well, I will be damned.
Not bad for a TV detective, huh?
There's epic music and I don't hear it because my sound is too soft. 1 second. Put the sound a little louder. I guess not. Now, if we can just get you to write an understand, you can... Wait a second. How do you know the time of that? Bill, did you let her read the medical report? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Why do I feel like he's a Morty?
Sorry, what?
Like Rick and Morty?
Oh,
Morty is always like, oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. And I see kind of similarity.
Except, you know, he's not a kid. He's kind of fat and he's pretty...
He's adult Morty. It's Bill. When a Morty grows up to be an adult, he becomes a Bill.
Sure.
Make it canon.
Morty is pretty smart, right? Or he just gets caught up in everything.
Yeah, but he learns from his grandpa. Listen up, everyone. I need to keep you here for a little longer. I wanted to do more investigation just to be sure we didn't miss anything, but oh well.
Please, detective. I've spent the last 20 minutes trying to get John and Becky to stop arguing. I'd have more luck sorting out the Middle East.
If you need something to keep you occupied, start working on those statements.
What about me? Can I help out some other way? Scout could.
Listen, Nancy Drew, you got lucky with the CCTV, but that was all it was. Luck. Now go home and let the professionals handle it. To be fair, we can leave.
No.
So he doesn't have to lock us up anymore. Hey, how come she gets to go home? She could be the murderer. I've seen the evidence that proves otherwise. Only thing she's good at is being a pain in my ass. Yeah, we're being paid. You can't get me locked up in here. What if I'm next?
Don't worry, babe. If anyone tries anything, I'll whack them with one of my dumbbells.
You rest your dumbbells with you on the job. He's gonna show his muscles. Biceps. Or does he really have a dumbbell? What do you think?
I think he has a dumbbell.
I was right!
You never know when you're gonna find a spare 5 minutes to work off a sweat.
Okay, so we're both right. So he does have it, but he is showing
He's
his
not
fist.
showing it.
But he did show
Not
his biceps.
Yep.
Hey.
Know what I mean?
No. Ugh, I really was numb to get what you mean. And even she would think 5 minutes is pathetic.
Okay. Wait, did I just find Becky funny? Detective, I'm begging you. You've got to let me out of here. I'm going stir crazy.
Fine, you can leave the goddamn room. Just stay inside the studio grounds, okay? I mean it. And if you try anything, you will be taken by a patrolman's vest and you can say, WrestleMania!
Quick question. How cute is this theoretical patrolman? How good is his credit? Does he get on well with his mother?
You're asking the important questions. As for you, go home. Just for the record, you guys are all crazy. I'm putting that in my record. In my report. 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 Thank you.
Praise the goddess. We're free. Ish. I guess I should go home now, like I said. Don't feel bad, babe. You earned it. You said one of us, you were gonna prove yourself innocent, and you went out and did it.
We did it. We did it. Yes, we did it.
I did, didn't I?
I thought that was more text. Sorry.
So, what are you waiting for? You're free to go. Uh-oh, you've got that look on your face.
The big disgrace.
Don't think you can hide it from me, Missy. I know that look. That's the honor, Miss Rai. I'm not giving in special. It's just, I got myself out of trouble. But what about you guys? What about Blake? He gave me my big break. I wouldn't even be here without him. He wasn't just my boss, he was my friend. Right up until he fired you.
Guys, keep work stuff separated from friend stuff.
That's just it. It doesn't make any sense. All I could think about at the time was how angry I was, but looking back, he was so nervous. You've been playing a detective too long, babe. You're starting to sound like one. It's not just me. There's something else going on. I can't just leave.
I feel career switch coming up. If you want to keep investigating on her, I'm here to help. I'm also still here. People just keep forgetting about me, but I'm here. And just it's Johnny Boy, but we don't talk about Johnny Boy anymore.
Scout? Don't you want to go and find a real detective?
You may not be a real detective. Maybe it's okay. Maybe what I really want is a partner. Robot wants partner. Humanity is doomed. I'm good at finding things, but I'm not good with people. But you convinced Bill to help you. You proved your innocence to Detective Cross. So maybe I don't need a real detective after all, because together we can solve anything. If you want to try this, that is.
Why not? I think I'm getting to like having you around anyway.
Yay!
What about you, Casey? Will you help me look into it? Absolutely. You know I've got your back. But, can I pop to Lou first? I've needed to go for hours and I'm genuinely scared something's about to burst.
Hey, Kelt. Yeah, that's a mood. That's a mood. Location unlocked. Office.
I was sure it was about to say bathroom. But, okay.
Okay, so are we going to the office? I want to do
Yeah, sure,
more
right.
investigation there.
The office is... Yeah, we can just move between them now.
Yeah, Miss Rari, you're still here? Let me investigate!
I thought you liked it being grayed out.
I retract my statement.
Hey Kjeld, welcome.
It's your line.
Oh, it's my line. My bad. Hi Bill, how's it going? Still guarding the crime scene, huh? Still, yeah, sure.
Yeah, the of course was too happy about me going to the gas to get the tape. I had to talk him out of cuffing me to the desk.
I'm sorry, Bill. I didn't mean to get you into trouble.
But I did throw you on their bus. But
Details.
don't mention. I'm just glad you're off the hook. I always knew you had nothing to do with what happened to Blake. You didn't know for sure.
Thanks. It's good to have you on my side.
You and Scout make a great team. It's a shame you can't help the of course with the rest of the investigation. Yes, we can. That's actually what we're doing. Scout, shut the fuck up. You are? But it doesn't really matter to you guys. Kept saying things like that damn vigilante and their flying computer.
Well, he didn't exactly give us permission, but there's something bigger behind Blake's death, and we have to find out what.
Oh jeez, Detective was not going to like that. No one is supposed to touch anything here. If people are asking why I'm talking fast when Bill talks, because I never know if the prompt is suddenly gonna go away. Don't look at me like that. I just want to make the crowds on again. I don't think my blood pressure could handle it. Or his. Oh.
Let's go for Becky. I hate to even consider it, but it's possible Becky killed Blake. Did you know they were fighting over her contract?
Becky kills someone? But she is so nice.
Have you met Becky?
I know she seems rude sometimes, but there's a heart of gold in there somewhere. She probably just wants to be understood. There is gold, like it's an teeny little piece, and it's somewhere hidden. It's the equivalent of finding a needle in a haystack.
Didn't you say the same thing about that guy from accounting who set the offices on fire a couple of years ago?
But that was a totally different situation. You can expect me to be right all the time.
Who was John again?
The nerd. The weeb. Johnny boy.
Let's look
Johnny
at
boy.
it. What's
Johnny
your
boy.
opinion of John Radford?
Oh, we get good signs of Snake in the studio all the time. I think he just picked the wrong day to try and get an autograph.
You don't think he seems kind of intense?
Oh, they're all like that. If you ask me, that kid was lost and now he has a murder suspect. His poor mother is probably worth sick. That dude is the same age as we are, probably.
Is he? I don't know.
He kind of looked like not somebody who is I would consider a kid.
It's not as in he's not high school age. But
I would not say. I would say that he is an adolescent, at least.
Yeah. Have you seen this Tully guy before?
No, I don't think I have, and never forget the face. There's not only use for contractors. They come and go all the time. They come and go.
He certainly looks big enough to kill someone, but why would Blake pick a fight with a contractor? Okay, well.
Uh,
I guess we wanna I don't know. I think we want to go to the other place before...
I present evidence.
Yeah.
Is it in the medical examiner? Should we give it back to the Desert Scrolls? Did we just steal it?
It's probably got another copy, right? Yes, because detectives are known for their...
so we also
tendency to
stole
keep
the
backups.
security tape.
Yep.
I'm confused.
Thanks again for getting that security tape, Bill. Did you want it back?
I would love to, but I really don't know how to put it back in the machine. Maybe you should just keep it for now. Okay.
Let's move somewhere. I guess
Okay,
we
then,
just have to break room.
Okay, let me just see if we can do it. Oh. Why did it display that again? Is it because we're in this room?
I guess there's something to be found here then, right?
Oh, it's the mark.
There's a 10 on the 6th row.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see, maybe the 4 on the 3rd column. Oh, that helps a lot as well. That's actually a full row indeed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not talking this for sure.
In the 4th column, we can put a 1 on the last row. The 1 column to the right. Oh, that works as well too. Yeah.
Where did you say? Oh, here.
Yeah, that one. So we
This
need
one.
a 1 on the last one. Yeah.
Like this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... yeah,
Hang on.
that's right.
3, 4, 6. This is already 3, so that means that.
Yeah, those are all 5, right? So we can mark them off. Except for
I did this wrong. Excuse me.
the...
This one was marked already, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
5, 5, 5. You mean like that? Yeah.
And then the right one we can fill in. Yeah. Yeah, we can fill in that one, the one you were hovering, with the 3 as well. That one, yeah.
Why?
Because so there's a 4, right?
Oh yeah.
So,
Check.
yeah.
Check. Yeah.
Yep, that works. We can X out the middle of that row. Yeah. Yeah, that should be right, I guess. There's a 1 too many on that row. So I think the most left one.
Did it do 100?
No, that one was fine, but the left one there. Yeah, we should empty that out.
Oh, like this. There
we go. Awesome.
Made a misclick somewhere along the way. That's the coffee pot, not the coffee mug.
Okay.
And then it's sucky if you make a mistake and then trying to set it back. What's this liquid, Connor?
Yeah, but it was like a typo at the end. That's coffee. I don't know how I'd get through the day without it.
going strong because I don't like the taste of bitter. I see. So it's a kind of a fuel, like gasoline.
Kind of, but it tastes better. Or at least it's supposed to. The stuff from our coffee machine, on the other hand...
And I have a difficulty understanding. Is this coffee machine a fuel dispenser? Apologies for asking so many things. Many of the intra-textual connections in my ontological database were lost when I was discarded.
You lost me at ontological. Isn't that something to do with insects?
I know many things, but the relationship between those things is unclear. I'm trying to rebuild them.
I don't know if it's a fuel or not, Scout. It's complicated. Not everything can be broken down cleanly into simple facts like that.
I see.
You do?
No. But my program tells me that's a good thing to say when faced with things I don't understand.
That's absolutely untrue.
True.
Yeah,
It's true.
No. No.
Yeah.
It's like you. There's nothing wrong with asking if you don't understand. Like saying "I see" because you don't understand it. It's just.
If people are asking so many times, I'm just saying "I see" just to prevent that awkwardness.
I mean, like it depends, right? If it's really irrelevant or something, then
This was kind of irrelevant.
This was irrelevant. I was it? I guess it is irrelevant. But I mean, you can always say like, I need a little bit more time to think about it or something. That's at least then the other person knows that you're not up to speed.
Snackies.
Snacks. Nom nom nom.
Oh, no, that's one. Nope. Nope, nope.
The one you didn't fill in, you can actually fill that in.
Oh, yeah, check.
And then the 3 as well. From the column. Yeah. The music is really kind of catchy.
Yeah, it is. I don't know yet. This can be closed all together. This one also can be closed. We don't know about this one yet. We don't know about this one yet. 3. 4 needs to at
We
least
can overlap a little there. Yeah, yeah, that's right. The last but one row, we can fill in the 3 on the right.
Check. Okay, so one of these two. Okay, let me check columns. This one. And this one should be that. And that one should be that. This one should be closed. 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 This is in the middle of nowhere. That's correct.
We can fill in the 3, yeah.
We can close these. We don't know about this. We don't know that this can be closed.
Yep.
We never give these two. This does not give anything.
The column with 4 ones. So yeah.
This. No, sorry. That one.
So we can fill in, those 2.
That one not, and that one, that one not, that one. That one, and not that one.
That
one,
yeah. That one fill in, yeah.
What kind of snack is it? Oh, that's not a snack.
Okay, yeah.
That's not a snack. Whose
Yes.
ID card is that? Is that Tully's? Nah, it can't be. That makes no sense.
Let's see.
Oh, actually, it can be. But...
It's an ID card. Looks like it belongs to Tully.
Oh!
Well,
I was right.
making
Yeah, this is very
from-
very crunchy. Very crunchy indeed. He seems to be quite forgetful with his belongings.
Wait a second. This card says it's a Gridmore Studios ID, but I don't recognize the design at all. Do you think it's a fake?
Sorry, Honor, I have no reference to compare it against. Perhaps there's someone familiar with these cards who can help. There is. That person is dead.
I don't know. The security guard, right?
No, I think we can present it to Casey.
We'll see. Well, look who it is. The lady that's putting the heel into Gumshoe.
I like this. I'm not sure if this is a regular expression or a reference, but I like it.
It's Gumshoe is a colloquialism for a detective in general, but
Okay.
yeah.
But still. Gumshoe!
Gumshoe. That one needs a bit of work, but you get the idea. I should probably introduce you to Scouts. A new sidekick? Are you trying to make me jealous?
Yes. Ah, yeah, he did it! I'm Scout!
Woo! He's some kind of investigation robot, we think? Sounds complicated.
It is complicated.
Yeah, it's probably easier if we don't try and explain it. Oh well, any friend of Honor's is a friend of mine. Nice to meet you, Scout. We're still not any closer to working out who killed Blake. Any ideas? Obviously, we can discount ourselves. That only leaves Becky, Tully, and John.
Don't forget Bill!
There's no way Bill is involved. He wouldn't hurt a fly. You're right. I don't think he could plan a murder even if he wanted to. Last week I saw him get startled by his own reflection.
I got scared with my own shadow once.
Don't be mean. He's got a good heart. Did I say he didn't? You can have a good heart and no brain. He's living proof.
I want to say rude, but he's kinda right though.
Yep.
Kinda right.
And you're proof that someone can have neither.
Oh snap!
Oh, 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 oh.
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 Oh, jeez.
Why are we gonna... Yeah, okay. What do you make of John? That weirdo with the bum bag? 3 out of 10, tops. That's not what I meant for once. Fine. There are fans, and then there are fans.
Yeah.
Like that girl we met outside the studio last year. She was intense. Like chain you to the radiator and get all misery on your ass intense.
Okay.
How could I forget? She tried to cut up some of my hair. I'm not sure John is in the same league of crazy, but don't you think it's weird that he showed up today of all days?
Which one did you want to do?
Let's go for Becky.
You hate Becky, don't you?
Yeah,
Aw.
just a little bit. And do you know what I think about John if he blew a lot of wind?
No.
He's just a big fan.
I don't know what I find funnier. Your joke or the fact that Celeste is laughing in the background?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Yep. Okay.
Please continue the text.
That girl can hold a grudge better than Joan and Betty put together, and she wasn't exactly on good terms with Blake. Is that a reference to something? Joan and Betty? Anyways.
It's Void. Wait. It's a TV series, but it is from 2017.
Ah, okay. Right, something about the contract disagreements? Don't suppose you heard any details through the gossip grapevine. As usual, she thinks she's not getting enough recognition. I heard she was demanding 100,000 for marketing. That's not so bad. The show could always use more marketing. Not for the show, for herself. You know, feature articles, billboards, the cover of Celeb Life magazine.
We need more boards of Bill. Carton boards curved out Bill, and we call it billboards.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Starshine Awards are coming up, and she's determined to win Best Actress this year.
Fair. I would just be friends with the Bill to give him a board with his face on it and say, "Look, it's a billboard."
Yep.
I'm an evil person.
Does she really think she can force herself onto the shortlist through advertising? That's crazy. That's Becky, but Blake was having none of it. She's been trying to win that award for years. She's desperate. Who knows what she might resort to?
Murder?
Yep, because murdering Blake is gonna get her on the shortlist.
Yeah. Let's just ask about the contractor.
What about the contractor guy? Tully? Such a dour name for such a gorgeous guy. If he wasn't such a creep, he'd be a solid 7. Oh sure, he tries it on with you and Becky, but what about me? What am I? Chopped liver?
Yes.
Honestly, I really am destined to be alone forever, aren't I? Might as well get a cat and start knitting my own jumpers.
I feel this so badly.
Oh babe, don't take this the wrong way, but maybe if you weren't quite so picky you might have more luck? A girl should always know her worth, Honor. Yep. I wish I'd known that before I married Ryan. Anyways, let's focus. Do you think Tully is a real suspect? Don't be ridiculous. A murderer with those eyes? This coming from the man who said Jeffrey Dahmer had a certain mystique. Touché. Be honest, do you think there's a case against me? Please. How long have I known you now? 4 years? You're about as capable of murder as I am of giving my parents a grandchild.
Well, technically he still can.
Yeah, I mean, you have surrogacy. Thanks. I never expected you either, for the record. I should hope not. Besides, if I was going to kill someone, I'd do it with far more flair.
Glitters everywhere.
Blunt force trauma to the head is just so straight, you know.
How do you know that?
How do I know? What?
How does he know how he's killed?
Ooh, excellent point. Yeah, I don't think he should know that.
Because we stole the report, and we know when we talked to Bill, he said he didn't want it back. A second copy. We were making jokes about that.
Yeah, but okay,
so we're the only one who have it, and the detective is not gonna tell anyone. And Bill is also not gonna tell anyone.
But did the detective not tell people? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that when we read the report, Honor also said, hey, that blunt force trauma, that's what the detective said or something. Right? So maybe he did tell us?
I am not sure.
I'm also not sure, but this is really sus. I agree.
Oh, now you know. No.
Paperwork.
He doesn't even want. You know. Let's here. Take the ID card.
Hey, isn't that Tully in the photo? Yeah, I think it's his ID card. But I don't recognize the design. Any ideas? Sorry, doesn't seem like any studio ID I've ever seen. Maybe try asking Bill? He checks those things every day.
Of course, going to Bill.
Yeah, makes sense. What do you make of this ID card, Bill?
That's a nice card. Feel the weight of the laminate. They don't make them like this anymore. As an uncle was a big shot in the elimination industry, you see, and he always said,
forget the lamination, Bill. It says it's a Gridmore Studios idea, but it doesn't look right. Is it a fake?
No, it's just an old design. They went out right around the times I started working here. Oh, that's old. Okay. I think.
But that was years ago. Do you really think Tully has had a studio idea for that long?
It's possible. Just wait here. I'll go check our files. Oh, nearly forgot. I found something under Blaze's desk. Maybe that scout just could take a closer look. Hey, nice!
I could have sworn he was going to say, oh, I forgot I'm supposed to be guarding the crime scene, but yeah.
That was I was also thinking he was going to say, but I like this plot twist.
Yeah. Okay. That could be evidence. Shouldn't you give it to Detective Cross?
Nah. I tried, but he also busy yelling at me for leaving the room earlier that he wouldn't listen. Will you take a look? Oh, we just get it handed over. Okay,
One more to the right, right?
Yeah. Yes. This seems very symmetrical again.
Yeah, not quite though, because of the 0 on the left. But yeah, other than that, it does look kind of symmetrical, yeah. Though, the fact that the numbers are symmetrical doesn't mean that the puzzle needs to be symmetrical. Like, it's a possibility, but it's, like, you could have some asymmetry in there anyway.
True. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
2. No.
You can mark the row there. Basically, the last but one row, all above the black, it's mostly empty.
I'm blind. Which row?
The last but one row. The 9th.
This one?
Yeah. So everything above the black line in the middle is empty, and yeah, we actually can just fill it out. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah,
and
looks
then
good.
And then this one, and this one, this one. This one. This one. one. This one, this one, this one, this one. This one, 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 this one.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Oh no, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 1. That's one. That's one. That's one. That's one. That's one. Fixed it. Hair dye.
Hair dye. Okay. Yeah, so maybe the Tully guy is someone who used to work here and wanted to get his revenge or something.
Could be. I have no idea. Yeah, we ranked up again. It's a small bottle of half full of dark liquid. Oh, there's more of the coffee you told me about earlier.
I don't think you want to drink that. It's hair dye. But what was it doing in Blake's office?
To be fair, I don't think Scout wants to drink coffee anyway. Even
Mm,
if it's... Yeah, I think it kind of burns his circuits, so... Perhaps he dyed his hair. It does appear to be similar to tones to Blake's. Strange, I didn't think Mr. Patterson used anything like that. Then again, we all thought that my aunt Agnes regrew a full head of hair at 91, but turned out she had gone senile and was wearing carpet sim.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Blake didn't dye his hair, but maybe someone else does?
Your friend Casey says he's an award-winning hair and makeup artist. Maybe you could tell us more?
Good thinking. If anyone here knows about hair dye, it's him. Now that Bill's gone, we finally got a crime scene to ourselves. We could scan the room and...
Sup.
Oh, hello.
I don't think he has dyed his hair.
I
His
mean,
hair
you could
color
try-
matches his beard.
Yeah, but you can dye a beard, I guess. Why not?
All of it.
Anyways, Tully, what are you doing here? Me? I was just... It's kind of embarrassing. Can we talk?
No.
Rude. That's one too far, isn't it?
No, because you also need the one. So...
No, but I mean to
So,
the
oh,
right.
yeah, sorry, yeah, check. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a column with a 7 that should be somewhat helpful. Yeah, one more on top. Yeah.
Yeah.
The 3 is not gonna be helpful, but yeah, with the 5 we can... Let's see, we can do one more to the right, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. 5. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Then I step place. We have a 2 here. We cannot place 2 here. So we know that that one is eliminated at least.
Yeah, agree.
Since we need to put on 1, we need to do this.
Yeah.
And then
Looks good.
this has a 2, this has a 5.
That doesn't work. Yeah, so that should be the 5 then.
Like that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, agree.
Yeah. That's one, this one. 4, 5. That's one. That's one,
Yep.
that's one. That's one, that's one. that one.
That's empty. Yeah.
I don't know about this one yet. That's one. 2, 4. Right? Yeah, because otherwise the 4 could not be made.
Yeah, great.
1, 6.
Yep. On the left, we can fill some stuff in, bottom left, with the columns.
Check. Let's see.
Yeah, looks good. The top right.
Sorry. Yeah, that one is shared. This
That one
one's
we
not.
need to X out, so those, yeah.
That one needs to be there. This one needs to be that, like that.
That seems wrong. It doesn't work with the 5 in the column.
Right.
So, ooh, okay, this looks kind of.
Okay, this is
I think
painful.
we made a mistake somewhere. See.
I think this corrects
Oh
it.
yeah, that works. Yeah. Awesome.
Oh, that was wrong. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
And I didn't
Good
do
stuff.
anything, so it's okay. I'm happy. I kind of saw where it went wrong.
Yeah, that's if you make a mistake in the beginning, it's gonna be costly. That's odd. Blake's phone was left off the hook.
The position he did, he's only just lifted the receiver when he was struck.
Maybe he was trying to make a call, but the killer got to him.
So he wanted to throw somebody out. Oh, we can investigate more. Let's go. Oh. I don't know what it wants to find, but
No, we'll find it. We'll figure it out. We're detectives after all.
that's it. Two, 3.
Yep. We can do the 7 on the left. Looks this is actually gonna be symmetrical. Oh no, almost symmetrical.
Where's the non-symmetrical part?
The 4th and 7th columns. They have the 4th one as an extra one.
Oh, check. No, we don't. That's for sure.
Wait, what? No, that seems good.
These ones.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
but
okay. That
was
one,
not sure.
But actually, we can X out that one, yeah.
Oh yeah, right. So it was correct.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, top one. The 3rd row is already completed.
The 3rd rows are out yet. Check.
So I guess that one is gonna be the left, but we don't know for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Let's not assume. Let's not assume. 1, 2, 1.
Yep.
Let's. And this one is done. This one is done. Don't know.
The middle one, so that sounds
Oh.
correct, right? Yeah. So we can X out both of them. Yeah, we can fill it in like that. That makes sense. the one to the left of that as well. Yeah, no, that's correct.
Oh yeah, because that isn't like yeah, check.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did assume correctly. What is it?
It's blackmail.
No, close. I like it.
Look at all these letters. Blake must have been going through the fan mail. We get stacks of the stuff every month.
What for?
Nothing really. People just want to say they like the show. I guess it helps them feel closer to us.
If they want to be closer, why don't you visit the studio?
I mean emotionally, Scout. Fans get to know us through the show, and they write to us. Well, mostly they want to write to Becky, but you get the idea. Here, I'll read you one. To whoever wrote episode 6.
You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. It should have ended like this.
I hope you trip and fall on your pencil, bleed all over the floor, and die in agony.
I was close. I was close. I was close. I didn't want to go that way. I didn't want to go that way, but the game did anyway.
Seems kind of friendly for hate mail.
I will not first allowing this person to get closer to you, emotionally or otherwise.
Here's another one. Mr. Patterson, you've chewed up murder mystery and crapped out a sorry excuse for a new season. If I ever have the misfortune to meet you in the street, I'll open you up and make you eat your own guts. Then maybe you'll know how you made the fans feel.
Okay, so this puts John also back on the suspect list.
Yeah.
Since he is a fan.
This isn't fan mail, it's hate mail.
No, Blake mail.
Blake mail.
Yeah, 14 with the same handwriting. I calculated 98% probability they were all from one person.
He doesn't know a coffee pot, but he can do handwriting probabilities. Yep.
Fair.
And they're all signed with the same thing, Showmaster66. Could it be some kind of nickname?
Missed opportunity to add an extra 6 or flip the second 6. Signing death threats, even with a nickname, seems like a good way of getting caught. Oh, are you still there?
I was just checking if Showmaster66 was taken on Twitch. It is.
Ah!
So we're not dealing with a criminal mastermind here.
That would be an epic play, just to change your nickname to that and then just stream it and like, I'm in the game.
Yeah.
I wonder if they just claimed it just to prevent that. Is it claimed on Twitter as well? Now I wonder.
Doesn't look like very active. Might also just be a fan of the game, right?
Okay, so we finally... Okay, so this person isn't greater involvement because I just kind of spoiled myself by seeing that somebody posted part 7. We finally gonna find out. Okay, good. Good to know. I hate that I searched that up.
Yeah, okay.
Nah, that was stupid.
Oh, well.
We can investigate more. I want the ship can... Oh. Where is it? What are we looking for? Oh.
Boxes. We're gonna find Becky's contract.
That could be. Nope. Yep. No, that's not spotlight.
can overlap for that one a little, probably. Ah, that works as well.
I saw that one. I was like, yeah, that one works. We know for a fact it's not that one. We know it must be this one because somewhere here
agree.
needs to be because of the one.
Mm-hmm.
2 can technically be, so we don't know this one yet. Which gives us the next clue. This one.
Yeah.
And this one then.
Mm-hmm. Agree.
2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Close to that one. Means that we cannot do.
Yep. Agree.
Not like that. And this is there, so this means that we need to put it there. Since this is there, we need to put there and there.
Yep.
This can be closed. We don't know that one yet. We know that we can close this one. This should be in 2. This should be in 3.
Oh, that's
4. Because I cannot count. The 3 should go there at least. The 4 means that we can claim at least this one. And this one.
Yep.
Means we can claim this, clear this, do this. Means that becomes a 3. That becomes one of these becomes a 1.
Agree.
This becomes an. No, we don't know that. Not that.
I don't know. We do, right? Because the 3 couldn't be above it, so that one needs to be the 3.
No, but oh yeah, true. Check. This is need to 2. This is 1. This is done. This one needs to be. That one needs to be that. Okay, I did that in the HGO. I was like, probably this matches up, and if it doesn't.
Yeah. I hadn't seen it that far, but it works. Yeah, so the last but one column, yeah, that works. Yeah.
A tape recorder.
A tape
Somebody
recorder.
was being fired.
Blackmail.
Blackmail. We are already Detective B rank. Wow.
No.
Magnetic storage. VHS. Betamax. No. This is the audio cassette recorder.
Maybe Blake used it for dictating. Looks like there's a tape inside. It's got something written on the label. SM66 tape 1.
Showmaster.
Yeah.
Super Mario 66 could be a code. Initial edit brute force algorithm. Spicy Brothers. Cinema Madonna. I don't know what the 13 said.
Stop. We're never gonna figure out anything like that.
Aww.
Just play the tape and we'll go from there.
That's the tape recorder. Okay, internet playback. Who are you? What do you want?
Don't play dumb with me. You know what to.
You really want me to... Is there anything else I can do?
Clock's ticking, Blake.
Alright. Just don't finish up on set right now. I will go... Apologies, the recording seems to be damaged. Some of the audio has been lost.
I heard enough. Blake was being threatened. I just wish I could tell who he was talking to.
There may be more information. I will continue playback. Okay, it's done. I thought she's off the show. Jeez, how am I explain this to the network? Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Interesting.
Showmaster66 is not a fan of our protagonist. It's not my problem.
We were done, alright? Just the rest of the photos and get up. Just get and then.
Oh.
No.
No, I don't know. I guess it's not.
No,
it's
no,
not
it's
the
not.
exact amount of letters, so.
No.
It's just 2 dashes. Not so fast. We're holding on to these, just in case.
That was not part of the deal. This is madness, blackmail, cookie. This is Blakeness.
Blakeness. Calm down, Blake.
It was supposed to be over. I am done. I'm gonna do what I should have done from the start.
Away from that phone. I'm not gonna warn you again.
Get your hands off me! No, don't touch me there.
Oh.
This is no square. That's my line. Ah. Arg. Arg.
He was killed because of me.
F.
It sounds like they were blackmailing him somehow. Someone wanted me off the show so badly they...
I'm sorry, Honor. I wish I could do more to identify the killer's voice.
It's not your fault, Scout. We'll figure this out somehow. And finding out who this tape recorder belongs to is our next step.
Okay, so Showmaster66 is probably not behind this.
Well, wait, why not?
I think he put it there to listen and blackmail him.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's like...
Because if the murderer would probably have removed the tape.
Yeah, I guess.
Let me say, if the murderer is also the one who taped, it's a really stupid and forgetful murder. Bill,
Yeah.
Bill, are you the murderer? Bill?
Yeah.
We cannot investigate anymore. Okay.
Hey there, gorgeous. Got time to talk? Do you wanna confront him with his ID?
Not yet.
Nah.
Not yet.
This isn't really the time or a place for a chat. We're standing in a crime scene. A crime scene, huh? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah? And you don't want Detective Cross to find you in here. So what are you doing in here?
1 second. Responding to the person who did not tag me but did tag your girlfriend. It's your line.
It's my line.
It's all your line. Scout is not in this.
Well, unless a Scout budges in. Anyway, I was just looking for my car keys. Solid excuse there, Other. Like, top notch. Yep. Anyways, I get that. I lose things all the time. Want me to help Luke?
Okay, so I read this the wrong way. And I was like that he also lost them. And I like, want me to look what you do on it. I was like, oh my god, what kind of perf? Not perf, but damn, he's confident. And I was like, oh wait, you read that out loud. And I was like, wait, that's not what I read. But it is what it's saying. Oh no.
I could move the desk pretty easy if you... wait a second. How about we just leave the desk and the body where it is?
Nah.
Right, yeah, whatever you say. Did you come in here for a reason? For the greatest reason of all. A love. I've wanted to get you alone for a while. For a while, they'd known each other for like an hour.
No, 4 hours, because
Oh.
P.
Yeah, sure. There's something between us. Don't you feel it?
Yeah, it's called air.
A few feet of concrete wouldn't be a bad start.
True.
Whatever. What makes you think there's something between us? Because I can't stop thinking about you.
In the corner, you hear KC go.
I was kinda hoping that you maybe feel the same.
I swear, I wish I had this amount of confidence by working somewhere, seeing a girl, and just straight up confessing my love. Oh, wait, didn't I do that
It
once?
doesn't seem like it's a high percentage play to do that, though.
True. But he has a better body than I have. He has a dope tattoo.
You dress better, probably.
I dress with more clothes, that's for sure.
You got that detective to believe you're innocent. Maybe you can do the same for me, and then we can go and... Look, you're a good-looking guy, but this is not the time.
Yeah, but the law of large numbers, though. Yeah, screw the odds, I have money. Screw money, I have shinies.
One of my best friends is dead. He's literally right there.
Was
Yeah,
literally right
also,
there.
Also, like, pro tip for you, don't confess your love when there's a body in the room.
When there's a what?
A body in the room. As in, a dead body.
You know how you can confess your love? If you're in a train.
Sure. Yeah, that's well, to be fair, that's not what happens, right?
I know.
Just to clarify.
That's where you met.
Yeah.
Not where
That is. It is. Anyways. You're right, I'm sorry. I guess I just got carried away. Hey, is Becky single?
Pro tip, people. Don't do this.
I mean,
And I regret to say
okay,
I do.
okay,
I
wait,
can say
wait.
this from experience.
yeah, but wait a second. So if Honor hates Becky enough, she might just set Tully up with her. This is just the 4D
Oh,
chess.
evil. We don't get a chance.
So, what do you do around here? Don't think I've seen you on set.
What you doing?
You know, whatever comes up. I keep my tools with me, and I go where they tell me to go. Didn't you say you were a carpenter earlier? If there's carpentry needs doing, sure. And if something needs screwing, I'll do that too. And if something needs nailing down, just call me.
I feel like the last two are not what they're implying.
Maybe they're exactly what they're implying.
Yeah, they are what they're implying, but they're not what they are. You know what I mean.
Details. Who's that rap guy? MC Hamper?
Hammer.
Point is, I'm whatever you need me to be. Except weekends, evenings, and every 4th Wednesday, that's when I do bodybuilding. Mom taught me 3 things. Take care of your body, don't cuss, and don't listen to Pa, cause he's a goddamn drunk.
And there you broke rule number 2. Good job!
Nice. proud to say I've lived by those rules every day of my life, and when I have kids, I'm gonna teach them the same. Yep. Well, maybe not that last one. You must be pretty strong. You get in many fights? Huh? Me? What's that got to do with anything? But this is you, actually.
Oh, wait, it is me. I didn't realize. And neither did you. Well, yeah, you did. Based on official assessment, you would be easily capable of killing someone if you wanted.
Hey, what you're trying to say?
Why does it suddenly give us more options?
Well, because now we've got to know him, and now we can ask him more detailed questions about, like, what do you think of a crazy fan? What do you think of John Radford? Could he be a killer? Noodle arms back there? No way.
Noodle arms! It's an mushroom. Maybe it's friendly. Woo!
Then again, when I was at school, a scrawny nerd knocked some other kid out with a chessboard.
Why use a chessboard? Just throw a freaking chair, you know?
So, yeah, if John had a weapon or something, I guess it's possible.
What I still wonder is that it's probably done by a blunt object, but so far the only blunt objects I've seen are his trophies, and his trophies are not stained in blood.
Yeah. What do you think about Becky? She's pretty. Got one hell of a temper, though.
That sounds like Becky, yeah.
You don't want to get on her bad side. Trust me.
Or good side, probably either.
Nope. I come from a long line of mouthy broads. I'm used to it. You think that kind of anger might be enough for Becky to kill Blake? I doubt it. My ma was always yelling, but she never killed nobody.
You know what I find so annoying about that saying? Like, never killed nobody. Yeah? It is a saying. And it's correct. And it means that you never killed anybody. But that is not what it's saying. It says you never killed nobody. It means that you killed somebody.
Yeah.
And every time I see this sentence, I'm like, it's wrong. But it isn't. It triggers me so much every time.
Yeah, so double negatives are like a thing in. I think in Afrikaans there actually is something weird as well, where they use like a marker for negatives, and it's really messed up. So
confusion.
Yeah, it's a weird linguistics thing. Though that would explain where Pa went.
Okay. No. Yeah. Wait, did it just agree with my statement?
I guess, sort of.
Kinda, I don't know.
What do you make of Detective Cross? Ain't much like the detectives on TV, is he?
Well, tell me.
I mean, what you really need is someone like them on, what's that show again? Murder, Miss something, Misty something, Mistletoe?
Murder Mystery.
He's faking
is her
it. He
nickname?
knows it. Mystery. It's Murder Mystery. That's right. I bet they'd sort this whole mess right out.
Please tell me he's not that stupid.
He is. Say, now that you mention it.
I am done!
You
I am done! I'm officially done!
You kind of look like one of the chicks on that show. Anyone ever tell you that?
Oh, no,
you know,
never.
so you know Tony Hawk. He sort of has
Oh
a
yeah, I know his things. Is like, yeah, I met 3 people today, and they all said, you kind of look like Tony Hawk, and Hawk, like the skateboarder. Yeah, and it's because Tony Hawk's full name is Anthony,
no,
and
but
people don't connect that Tony is short for Anthony.
yeah, so that's what it used to be. But when he told about the 3 people he met, like it's becoming kind of an in-joke to tell him that he looks like Tony Hawk. So all 3 of the people in the plane were kidding, as in they knew he was Tony Hawk, but they just said, "Hey, you kind of look like Tony Hawk." But none of the 3 like knew from each other that they made the same joke. So he was just basically walking down the aisle, and he got the same joke from 3 people, and apparently his wife told
His
him
wife
like,
was not amused
"You
by
you
it.
you started this. It's your problem."
Thanks for clarifying it. I didn't fully understand it, and now I find it much more enjoyable. Thank you.
The guy he's pretty funny.
It's a good guy.
Yeah. Does
And good
seem-
games. And good games, by the way.
Yeah, I've never actually played them, but I did maybe at like a friend's place at some point, like just a little, but never like enough to really have good memories of them. Anyways, yeah, I get that a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let's show him the ID card. How come you've got an ID with my face on it? Ain't that identity theft or something? This is your ID card. We found it in the break room. Shoot, I must have dropped it. I really gotta get new pants for the pockets for these overalls.
No, he's got to get new pants. We're keeping that one. We're keeping the pants. How long have you worked here?
Not long. Few weeks, I guess.
Huh, that's sus.
That's us. Really. Bill said this ID card design is old. Like a decade old.
Fuck.
I don't know what to tell you. That's the one they gave me when I started here. Come on, baby. You know you can trust me. Sus. Okay. This tape recording has the audio of Blake's death. Someone was trying to blackmail him.
Blackmail.
Blackmail? I need answers, Tully. Where were you at 4:30 p.m. today? I don't really keep track of time most days. I think I was working on the set.
Kinda, don't we all have some kind of issue with that right now with the whole pandemic and such?
Meh. Do you have any proof? What do you think all these tools are for? I ain't here to build a dollhouse. Nice sidestep. Shall we, didn't present the hair dye yet, right?
No, not. Oh,
so we want to present that to Casey.
yeah. It literally gives me a mark of where I am, and I click the same room again.
Can you tell me anything about this bottle? Where did you get this? This is Color brand hair dye. Trust me, Honor, you don't want this stuff anywhere near your head.
Where do you want to have to then?
Bill found it in Blake's office. Not a product you'd recommend, I take it? You'd be better off using spray paint. I threw out all that trash out years ago, and I have been very strict with our suppliers.
Okay, so what if one of the fans, so if it's John, and he's also part of the kids who spray the graffiti, and this is used for graffiti. Eh?
Nah. It's kind of weird to just leave your painted. I guess maybe our handyman painted his hair in the office, but that seems kind of weird. Anyways, I spent a long time explaining all the painful ways it could be inserted into their sales guy if they tried to flog me anymore. So, someone else must have brought it in. This could belong to the killer. If you ask me, you'd have to be a psycho to use that stuff. But why would a murderer need... Oh, sorry.
But why would a murderer need hair dye?
Quick disguise, maybe?
Ah! Oh, a union. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Yeah, close enough.
What the hell was that? I think it was Becky. It sounded like it came from the set.
Is the detective dead?
Do you think she found another body? You'd better go check. Not like Casey wants to come join.
Or John is dead.
Me? What? I would love to be there to back you up. But I should probably stay here. In case the killer tries to hide in the fridge. Sure.
How strange, this room doesn't seem to be finished.
Yep.
Lovely.
It's a TV set, Scout. This is where we film murder mystery.
Becky? Oh, sorry, this is
Becky, are you here?
I was really confused why Scout would say that. But... Get away from you freak! I am John. I said get away from me!
What's going on?
In here. Breakfast. Ah! Don't sneak among them like you idiot.
Are you okay? Is someone else?
Oh crap, he's coming this way. Run. I'm getting out of here. If you ask, you didn't see me. Got it? Yeet.
If who asks? Oh, so the fan also has brown hair. Right? That's the dye color.
Yeah.
So it could still be either the fan or...
I think KC is off for this one.
Yeah.
But the only thing what I'm complaining about is the fact that he knew that the murder weapon was a blunt weapon.
Yeah, that's still... But I don't know if the detective might have said that when we were all in the break room.
I don't remember who did John. Did you do John? Or did I do
John. I don't know. I can do John. Becky, or maybe yeah. Do you mind?
No, I think I said I wanted to be the weep.
Oh yeah,
time.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Becky, please, I just want to read you something. Oh, hi, Anne. Say, did Becky come this way?
No, that's so.
Yeah, come on.
No.
We gotta do it. We gotta do it.
Okay, go ahead.
We gotta do it.
Go ahead. She said to meet her in the restroom and bring a towel.
Oh, you're kidding. Of course. I knew that. Not the answer I expected, but sure. I can't believe it. I'm here on the set.
What are you doing here? Why did Becky scream like that?
Oh, well, I guess I surprised her. I never realized TV studios were so dark.
So, you were just standing around in the dark on an empty TV set?
Not just any empty set. This is the actual set where Murder Mystery is filmed. Wow!
Yeah, it was. So, you're a pretty big fan of the show?
Absolutely. Mystery, Becky, it's pretty much my idol. Don't get me wrong, I love your character too. Mystery and Detective Otis are the greatest TV detectives of all time.
Thanks, John. It's just a shame it's all over.
Yeah, he has some Watson on his shirt. That's correct.
Yeah, so Watson is actually Mystery, right?
Yes. I got a message. 1 second. Yes.
Over. Oh no, sorry, that's your line.
Over? You think they canceled the show, do you?
How can we carry on without Blake? He was the one who brought us all together. It was his show as much as anyone's.
But you have to keep going. Well, I'm pretty sure you're not Showmaster 66 at least. Or are you?
Maybe he is. Like it could be like.
Think of his...
Oh no, Showmaster 66 was threatening him, right? Yeah, but
Yeah.
maybe like he could still be. He could just not realize that having Blake gone would stop the show, right?
Fair. Think of it as a tribute to him. A memorial season. Wouldn't it be the best way to honor his work? Even if we... Oh, sorry.
Even if we wanted to, there'd be no Detective Oates. One of the last things Blake did was cancel my contract for next season.
You're kidding. You can't have Terry without Otis. That's ridiculous.
You think that's ridiculous? Wait until you hear about the talking poodle.
As soon as I get home, I'm posting on alt.tv, alt.tv.mystery about this. There will be angry letters, black faxes, riots.
You really want Becky to like you, huh?
She's so cool. I wish she'd talk to me. No matter what I say, she looks at me like I'm something nasty she stepped. To be fair, you kinda are. I don't understand. Becky shows no sign of interest in you, but you keep trying. Because I'm Miss Freaking... because she's Miss Freaking Terry. I might have no chance, but I've got to try. Even if she tells me to go to hell, at least she spoke to me.
Solid approach,
Buddy.
John. I can't decide if that's sweet or just creepy. I can.
Probably creepy.
Mostly creepy.
Creepy, yeah. You don't happen to know if she's into poetry, do you?
I don't think so. Why?
No reason.
What do you think about Tully?
He's such a jerk, all muscle and no brains, and the way he's always flirting with Becky, it makes me... Bleh. If you're trying to find a murderer around here, he's big enough to do it, and stupid enough to not hide it probably either. True. I wouldn't when I always go from meatheads like him when there are good likes like me just waiting to give it. Buddy, you're kind of creepy. Just not kinda. You're very creepy.
Gee, I don't know. Maybe if you respected them as people instead of us acting like they owe you something. That would be a good start.
Oh, sure. What do you know about it? Sorry. I didn't mean to snap you. All this murder stuff has gotten me pretty tense. You know, I think that's where we're gonna call it for now.
Yeah, sounds good.
So I'm gonna save. Save. Yes.
Okay.
Let's check if the load works.
Can I say goodbye to YouTube first?
Of course.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. And there'll be another session next week, I think, right, Clover?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Okay, see you next time. Bye.
See you later. Bye bye.
If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks.